If you ever try to automate your work with Claude, you've probably run into the exact same problem most people do. You ask the AI to format something, it works perfectly once, but the next time you run it, it gives you a slightly different result, or it forgets a crucial part of your instructions. That inconsistency is exactly why Claude Skills exist. A Claude skill is essentially a reusable how-to manual for the AI. Instead of typing a massive prompt every single time, you package up your detailed instructions and examples into one tool. In this video, I will walk you through exactly how to build your first custom skill. We are going to build a real-world tool that takes a messy client message and instantly converts it into a perfectly structured Jira engineering ticket. Let's get started. Okay, so when you log into Claude, navigate to the left menu and click on the Customize button. So this opens your toolbox, and now go to Skills. And here you see a bunch of preloaded skills from Claude, but today we are going to focus on creating our own. So we are going to click on this plus button and select Create Skill and Create with Claude. So yes, Claude actually has a built-in skill specifically designed to help you to build your skills. So you'll see a pre-filled prompt here that basically tells Claude to act as your skill creator. So I'm just going to go ahead and click send. Okay, so now Claude is asking what we want to build, and the secret to building a highly reliable skill is providing examples in the form of files. So I created two simple text files on my desktop here. So one is this one, is called Messy Client Briefing. So it basically is a fake transcript of a client complaining about a bug. So they say, they click the green button and it just spins forever and they say error 500. So this is what is common on when a client is telling us a bug or something like that. This is our first file, and the second one it is our ideal Jira ticket. So this we have the ticket, the priority, the type, a description. So you can see that is more structured. We have sections here to separate and to be more ideal for developers to work on. So okay, for the prompt, I will just say to Claude something like that. I want Claude to read a messy client briefing like an audio transcript or a chaotic message and convert it into a highly structured linear or Jira engineering ticket. So I said also that I would attach a sample messy briefing and the ideal ticket output for reference. So I will just add those here. And then let's hit enter. Okay, so look at this now. Before just generating a random skill, Claude actually acts like a real developer and tests our prompt and generated a output and also asked me some questions. So this is saying that it wants to know if the output should be like a downloadable file and if it should ask the user which platform they prefer. So this is what makes building skills so powerful. It iterates with you. But to keep our tool fast and paste, I don't want to asking questions every time I use it. So I will just reply, keep a universal format, always respond in the chat, and the structure is perfect. Let's finalize it. Okay, let's wait. Okay, so I think it's ready. So Claude analyzed our files, and on the right side of the screen, it generated a skill.md file. So this is the actual code and the logic behind our new skill. So let's walk through it before we save it. We have the description at the top. So this helps Claude know when to trigger this tool. And we also have some notes and examples on when to use this. So this is also a outlined step-by-step process for the AI to follow behind the scenes. So this is crucial for consistency. So I'm really happy with this, and I'm going to click on Save Skill. Okay, so let's test it into a real-world scenario. Let's open a new chat here. And then I will type something like this, use the ticket generator skill to process this new client email. And then I'm going to paste a completely new messy message. So let's pretend a client wrote something like this. The dashboard is acting weird when I try to export the user list. It downloads an empty file, so fix this as soon as possible, and also the background color is too dark. So let's send it. Okay, so here we go. We have a ticket and also an additional ticket. So it completely ignored the conversational noise and instantly generated a clean copy and pastable ticket. So it set the priority, wrote the steps to reproduce the export bug, and correctly pushed the background color comment into the out of scope nodes. So this is going to save so much time. So now my quick test turned out fine, but if you want to be totally sure your skill works for edge cases, you can refine it. So you don't need to a fancy developer tools to do this. You just go back to the skill creator, chat it, and tell it, oh, update the skill to also handle situations where the client speaks maybe in Spanish, but keep the final Jira ticket in English. So Claude will rewrite the skill.md file automatically, making your tool even more robust. Okay, so by creating custom skills, you move away from just experimenting with AI and you start building a reliable infrastructure for your daily workflows, so you don't have to rewrite your instructions ever again. So if you want to copy the exact references files I used to build this skill, I've left a download link in the description below. And if this video helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe for more AI and automation tutorials for developers. So I'm Fernando, and I will see you into the next one.